All right, let's see if this is working. Okay. Let's see. Okay, round 2. Let's try this again. Delete this one. What about? Okay. Now, where do I get the link? That is the million-dollar question. Stream is on, so that's good. Dashboard. All right, let's see. Is this working? Oh, good. All right, we're good. We're up and moving. Okay. Anybody in here yet? Lisk, yeah. What's up, guys? Okay. So, let's see. All right. This is running, that's running. Can you guys all hear me good or hear me all right? So, hi. How many people we got on here so far? All right. So today's live stream, which is the first one I've done since my Hoskinson interview, which was like ages ago now, I figured it'd be a good time to do it considering I broke 10K today, so thanks guys. Couldn't have done it without your help. And obviously, some of you are here for the giveaway. That goes without saying, right? So I want to wait maybe till some more people shuffle in before I start doing the giveaway, obviously, because that way more people are here. In the meantime, if you guys want to ask me questions, I can start taking questions. So, all right, so Maui Gold, how high do you think Bitcoin will go by the end of 2018? So I don't do price speculation because I don't really actively day trade. And I can't give a good estimation. I don't like guessing price because crypto is an extremely speculative market, very volatile. There's really no reason or explanation for why the prices change on stuff. So I have no good guess. I will say that I think long-term Bitcoin will be less important than the rest of things. Yes, the giveaway will be now. I was told that there would be chicken fingers and Kool-Aid. That is what I'm here for. Well, yeah, if you have any of that, let me know because I'd like some too. So you guys can see me. You can hear me all right. Everything's okay. I'm using a different program to stream, so I'm hoping that it's okay. Let me do an announcement here. Do that. Loud and clear. Can I get your opinion on NEO? Well, if you watch my video, I think it's a great project. I think it's going to it has the possibility to give Ethereum a run for its money. I'm interested to see if it runs into the same problems with scalability, transaction speeds, and stuff like that once people start really using it to the extent that they're using Ethereum. I do now hold a little bit more NEO than I did before the video, so that's a good sign. I think it's a great project, and I like that it's a platform. I like platform coins. Which state are you from again? I'm from Connecticut. Yes, I agree with you, CryptoPika. Respect to Father Bitcoin, but kids will eventually rule the future. Storage? I don't know how to say that. I haven't looked into that. I have had people ask, so it might go up on a poll, but I can't promise yet. I'd have to figure it out first. XVG, as in Verge. Probably won't cover Verge because I've covered PIVX, and which is obviously a privacy coin. And I'm trying to like go through the different types of coins, different platforms and stuff. And because I did privacy already, I'm trying to go like the next thing I want to do, not privacy, not a marketplace, something else different. Hello from Australia. I've been noticing more ICO coming out soon for any, and you guys, yeah. Yes, it's currently snowing right now. Hello, John. What's up? What about ARN? I don't know what ARN is. East Coast was cold for me. I had to move out west. Yeah, don't blame you. Quite honestly, it's not that great. I'm only here because I lived here for the majority of my life, so I probably won't be moving anytime soon. Let's see. You are very welcome for the answers. All right. So I actually had a question from, let's see if I can find it now, from the guys at the Crypto Basic podcast. Michael Lockey in particular asked me a question that he wanted me to answer on the live stream. Let's see. His question was, have you ever visualized where you would want CryptoCandor and the brand to become or end up? Wait, where you would want the brand to come in? If so, have you decided a financial cushion or amount that you would be able to be willing to use for assets to move on to being full-time host of your own channel? I never visualized where I wanted this channel to go because I didn't expect it to do what it's done. I would love the brand to continue doing what it's doing. I'd love to continue seeing growth. I have definitely thought about at some point in my life, hopefully sooner rather than later, maybe quitting my job and doing this full time, but financial cushion, financial-wise, I'd need to be very safe. And I'd have to be like working, I think, part-time with another team or something on top of also doing the YouTube, so that at least I'm doing two things that are crypto-based to leave my job that I'm working at now. I'd love to be a full-time host of the channel, though. That would be great. Let's see. Any more questions from you guys? Oh, it's cold. Let me just go to the... Yeah, my brother lives in Florida, so I dislike you. Hi. Thoughts on Quantum? Do you think VeChain is a great project since it's actual... is that Lannister or Annister? I think VeChain is a good project, but I think that Walton's serious screw-ups lately is definitely what's put VeChain a little bit higher up on my list of projects that I am happy I hold. Again, like you said, use cases are actually being used, which is great. As far as much deeper than that, I don't know because I haven't done a full deep dive on it yet, but I definitely think the project has some good potential. If you hear random noises, it's probably my bird. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. What do you think about Blockport? If you know or hear about it, it's not listed on... Hyper decentralized. So it's like a platform or an exchange. Never heard of it. Michigan. I actually, Dragon Chain, so it's funny that you mentioned that. I had a mod in my channel, in my Discord for quite a while that really wanted me to do Dragon Chain, and he was helping me look for a write-up or start like doing a write-up, and I never got around to it. I am interested in the project, and it's like on my list, like top 10 list to go through and look at, but I haven't found the time yet. And next week's video is going to be probably a Crypto 101 for the Lightning Network, because the last poll, this was the second most popular option on it, and I personally wanted to do research on it. So Dragon Chain is, I've seen it, it's in my mind, I'm thinking about it, but I just don't know when. When did you get into crypto? If you got it early, I got into crypto a year and a half ago. Any thoughts on Nucleus? Haven't heard of that. Yes, Jesse, I'm talking about Brett. What's the story with all the supercars on your other channel? How'd you get involved in that? All right, so that's a good question. So I have my first YouTube channel has a bunch of car stuff on it. And I've always wanted to vlog, and I love creating stuff. So my boyfriend works for Porsche. He's a Goldmeister certified tech. So he does a lot of work for exceptionally expensive high-end cars. And he's made friends with a lot of really awesome people who have really nice vehicles, who are nice enough to take us to events and car shows and stuff with them. We're very lucky to have them as friends. So that's what that is. That's mostly just me recording stuff that we do on the weekends, events that we go to, because I think it's fun. None of those cars are mine. Actually, I take that back. There's one video where I do like a glamour video of my Audi. That's the only one that's mine. ICX, I just did a video on CryptoPika. Cool. Which coin would you recommend for a small mining rig? Quite honestly, I have no knowledge of mining. I would suggest picking something that's not, or that is ASICs resistant, so that you actually have the chance, a shot to get something, to make something via mining. Any thoughts on credits? What do you mean credits in particular? Let's see. Okay. Car vertical CV. Oh, CarMax. Yeah. I've heard about that. I haven't looked into it, but that seems like it could be a pretty lucrative gig if they do it correctly. You did a video on, I did a video on ICX. I don't know what EOY price ICX is. All right. What time is it? All right, so I've been streaming for about 13 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through, hello, Rick, and we are going to get the winners. So what I'm going to do is I'm doing 3 giveaways. 2 will be 5 LISK per person. And then, sorry, I got sidetracked. And then the other one is a t-shirt, which is the shirt that I'm wearing now. Is my shirt from Bitbandit, which is the meditating astronaut. He's going to give you guys, whoever wins a t-shirt. He also said, or somebody had mentioned that they would want me to sign it, which I think is absurd. But if you want me to sign it, he'll send it to me. I'll sign it, and I'll send it out to you guys. So thank you for all the congratulations. I'm going to pick the winner. So we're going to do 3. The first 2 are going to be LISK, and then the third is going to be the t-shirt. So hopefully this works. So we shall see, right? Pick a random winner. Okay. This John Singleton. I think you're actually in here, right? Can you see it on the stream? Let's see if I can. Hold on. If I move this up, will it? Does this get any bigger? Where'd my mouse go? Oh, no. Okay. All right, John. So you get, I'm going to take a screenshot of this, and I will send you, Ermiger, thanks, fam. You're welcome, buddy. Do me a favor. You can either, on Twitter, you can DM me your LISK wallet, or you can go on my Discord. Let me drop the Discord. Oh, that's the wrong thing. And then, let's see. Discord. Here. So this is the link to my Discord. What's up, Hanny? So if you want to go in there, you can drop me your LISK wallet address there, or you can do it on Twitter. Whatever is easier for you. So now, do I just close this? Okay, pick a random winner. All right, so you guys ready for the second one? I'm in the Discord, you got it. Cool, John, awesome. Yeah, so just DM me your wallet and I'll send it right after the stream. Next one, pick a random winner. Kevin Dostalek. Do we have a Kick Studios in the building? Hola. Hey, what's up, Geronimo? So we've got Kevin, I don't know who that is, but I'll take a screenshot of this too. I will contact Mr. Kevin. If anybody knows who he is, feel free to contact him for me, but I will let him know. All right, so we're done with that. It's a pretty neat little website, to be honest with you. All right, let's see. And then I guess moon time for Kevin. Yeah, right? Let's see if I can, what's his Twitter handle at Kick Studios? Let's see. Let's see. Can I? Oops, can't type. Okay, tweeted him, so that's good to go. Found your channel yesterday, really enjoying, great work. Thanks, man. List of coins you actually believe will make it. That would be a cool vid. Might piss people off, though. Well, I mean, if I'm being honest, like, a lot of the stuff I cover is because I'm interested in it, and I think mostly it's going to be a relatively successful project. Like, I wouldn't cover something, I don't know, I guess, that I don't think has at least a good team or has a roadmap or has an active project, right? Because it wouldn't be worth it for me because I'm not that interested. It wouldn't be worth it for you guys because it could be a scam. So I try to stick with, like, this stuff that is going to hopefully be successful. Do I follow other crypto YouTubers? Hi from France. What's up, Anonymous? Let's see. I follow box mining. I like box mining. I like Crypto Bobby because I think he's funny. I follow Crypto Zombie. We're supposed to do, actually, I think we're going to do a dual live stream probably in like the next week just to like talk and hang out like I did with CryptoLark. Obviously, I follow CryptoLark. He's awesome. There's another one I like, and I can't remember his name. I saw it, John. Thank you. And thanks, Crypto Pika. Yeah, it took some practice. All right, let's see the last random winner. All right, and oh man, I'm gonna botch his name. Oh, located in Italy. Cool. Oh, I can't say that. I don't want to destroy it. Okay. Does anybody know this fine gentleman? Let's see here. I will contact him. Let's see. And what I'm going to do too is if, say, I don't get a hold of the two people that just won. Sorry, I'm reading comments and trying to talk to you guys. I can't multitask. If I don't get a hold of the people that won, I'm going to keep this open. I'm not going to like close it out, and I'll just re-raffle the next two things until somebody contacts me. I'll give them like 24 hours. Oh, thanks, Hanny. So helpful. Yeah, K-Dub reached out to me 2 days ago and said basically that his fans were asking him, or his viewers were asking him to kind of merge streams and do something cool, so that's going to be the plan. Where can I buy that t-shirt? I will send you the information right now. Hold on. Let's see. Bit Bandit brand, store, apparel, right? Yeah, right? This is it? Yeah. This guy, I found him on Reddit, and he creates all his own stuff himself, draws everything out. He's doing an animation series right now. Super talented, really nice dude. Go support him. Buy his t-shirts. I plan on buying more from him, but right now this was my favorite. Why do you think Stellar isn't more valuable with all that they are doing and all that they are capable of and partners? I would say that they're pretty valuable. I just think, I don't know. Oh, the link doesn't work. Oh, hold on a second. Let's just try this then. Here. Try that. See if that works. That'll take you to his regular splash page. I gave you directly to the collections, directly to the apparel. But you guys can get whatever you want. What was I saying? I don't know. It's hard to say why Stellar isn't more successful. I think that there's just the influx of coins right now. There's just so many projects that it's hard, I think, for people. We all have ADHD in this space, right? So project comes out, we hear about an ICO, we hear about news about partnerships, and it's cool. And everybody talks about it for like 24, 48 hours, and then boom, something else happens and people forget. I think until this space gets a little bit more adopted and a little less of a novelty, it's going to take a while for that phase to pass. Congrats to the winners. All right. Cool. And John, I see the message I got, so I will send you that shortly. Thank you. Pretty unbelievable. Yeah, I think it's awareness, and I think it's keeping people's focus on something longer than 2 days. Hype phase still, yeah. It is very much the hype phase. And when people are running around screaming Moon and Lambo all the time, I mean, it gets kind of distracting. Thank you so much. What was my favorite video that I've shot so far? Well, I really liked the feedback I got from the bloopers, but the guy that just asked who won, these are the 3 people that won. Can you see it? Yeah. BitConnect. What's my favorite video that I shot? Let me look and see. Let me refresh my memory. Well, I have to say one of my favorites was probably Cardano, because I learned a lot about the project, and it took me a long time because it was one of my first really heavily detailed videos. I felt like it took more out of me than like my IOTA or my PIVX video, and it led me to interviewing Hoskinson, which was a huge deal, and I got a lot of new followers and people from that interview, so I think that was important. And ETH was one of my other favorite ones to cover just because I love ETH. Thanks! The Decred video was fun. It's a cool project. The Charles interview was dope. Yeah, if only I had figured out how to not mess up my if I was able to do this, right, instead of it just being him, that would have been better. Do you think the industry or passive adoption will happen first? That's a good question, Hanny. I think right now the way it looks is that it's going to be industry first because of all these partnerships that are coming out. And once people passively start hearing about, like the average person that's not involved in crypto, once they start hearing about, oh, okay, IBM has got this a partnership with Stellar. What's Stellar? And when they start seeing these big reputable companies working with cryptocurrencies, I think that's when it's going to be more adopted. I say that because it's like I can't imagine me telling my grandmother to buy Bitcoin right now and her actually doing it. So she'd have to like have another 60-year-old friend tell her about Bitcoin, if that makes sense. Oh, hey, thanks, dude. I appreciate the super chat. Is there like, can I do something with this? Can I like go put, I can't like do anything fun to it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Agree, industry. Yeah. Eddie Master knows that you would stake coins on. Block has great rewards, actually. If you have to keep the wallet open, which is kind of a pain. PIVX is pretty good rewards, and I stake Stellar and Lisk. Lisk is probably my all-time favorite to stake because the wallet's off, and I just leave it there. And I set it and I forget it, and it's also something that not that I'm ever going to sell probably any of my Lisk, but for me, I think about it less, and I'm tempted to mess around with it less because I never have the wallet open. What are your opinions of... I don't know. Am I going to be attending any crypto events this year? That's a good question. I don't know. I'd like to. That's actually a really good reminder. Thank you, because I should probably start looking into some that are local to me, like in the tri-state area, see if there's going to be some stuff. I know there's going to be one in New York, but I'd like to see like what it is, when it is. I think I had discussed possibly like meeting up with the PIVX guys at some point in New York. So we'll see about that, but I would love to. And if I do end up going, I will absolutely let everybody know. So if you guys want to meet up, you want to say hi, we can certainly get coffee or something like that. Let's see. I love a lot of projects, but I really like Stellar, Cardano, and XRP. Stellar and Ripple, huh? Do you think that Ethereum is a solid long-term hold? I think that Ethereum needs to fix its scalability. I think that CryptoKitties showed a lot of flaws. And if they do that successfully and they're able to implement all like their upcoming upgrades, then yes, I think Ethereum is a long-term hold. This is coming from somebody that holds Ethereum. It was my first coin. I started buying it when it was $17 and I loved it and I still love it. But if Neo is successful and Cardano really picks up some steam, Ethereum's going to have some serious competition. So I think it's important that they remember that and keep moving forward and not get complacent in the fact that they're number 2, because that number 2 could easily come down if they're not continuously developing. We all need to go to the Cardano Big Vessel in Switzerland. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Who's going to win the platform war? Yeah, platform war, I know. You should do more interviews. Yes, I would love to do more interviews. I'm trying to stick to projects. ETH versus Neo versus Cardano versus EOS. That's actually not a bad suggestion. I might write that down. I don't know anything about EOS except for the fact that it's got a year-long ICO. Yeah, I mean, if I find projects that wanna do interviews, that'd be great. I'm trying to, I like to do ICOs that I find to be cool ideas or good concepts. People that I think that are trying to do something that's worth talking about and worth telling people about, and then also projects that I'm interested in, like Block, obviously. I love that project, which is why I had Arlen on and we talked. There was, I think, a couple other people had reached out to me. I've always got emails and stuff to respond to, so I'll probably get to that soon. Hopefully I get some other interviews. Let's see. True, nice points. I've been making dApps as a side project to Ethereum. Still a long way to go. I think Neo would be strong, Cardano, and I really like Lisk. Yeah, I love Lisk. I think that Lisk for computer, people who already have skills in writing code and doing development of apps and things like that, Lisk is going to be awesome. Hey, Andy, Jesus, 5 a.m. Well, thanks for coming on. If EOS isn't BSing, they will be ridiculous. TRX is in Tron. Probably won't be covering Tron anytime soon. Tron, I have heard that not so great things about. Let's see. Thoughts on Stellar. I did a Stellar versus Ripple video, and I actually just did an updated article on Steemit. I will drop it in the chat for you guys. I think that Stellar is great. I think that it's doing all the things that Ripple isn't doing. It's like the polar opposite of Ripple. Actually, hold on. I might need to make it smaller because it's going to... Let's see here. Create BitLink. Make this smaller for you guys. I don't hate Nano at all. I did a great video on Nano. Stellar is not really central. What do you mean? Edit, try again. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Weird. Stellar's not centralized. Here, if this link works, will it work? Page not found. Well, that's annoying. Hold on, let's see if I can do this. Will Google work? Copy short URL. Let's see. Hey, congrats. Hey, thanks. Hey, CryptoCandor is the third-gen crypto platform. I've honestly never even heard of it. There we go. Just got some of both. Great work, Nano, blah, blah, blah. Switch to 24-hour clock, friend. Alex, what do you think is expected of a Lisk release or has been successful? You imagine hope. I think that the rebranding was absolutely necessary. I loved it. As far as what it's done for the project, I've seen an increase in tweets about it on Twitter. So I follow a ton of people, obviously, and I have a lot of information on my feed throughout the day, but I have noticed a significant increase in people talking about Lisk or retweeting things about their rebranding. I think the way they spoke about it and did the rebranding, very reminiscent of Apple in their keynote speeches. They walked everybody through it. They made it a big ordeal. I think they handled it very well. And it made me take the project more seriously because it showed me that they're taking it seriously. Superman, I've heard of him, but I haven't watched him. Congrats on your 10K. Following since the early days. Are you familiar with that? I am not familiar with, I can't pronounce that, Cash, I'm guessing. If Ripple is a scam, it's literally the greatest scam of all time. Ripple's not a scam. It's just not a true cryptocurrency. It's a cryptocurrency created for banks, basically. No popping. Yay, there's no popping. Ripple scam thousands of people. 10K well deserved. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. What about Limpo? You interviewed this year, and it's back to. What about Limpo? I think the project's great. I have mentioned that I am a dietitian by trade, and I see how hard it is for people to make good health choices and be smart and take care of themselves. And incentivizing things is always the reason why people continue to try to improve themselves or do something. That's the same reason people play video games. They want to level up, they want to get points, they want to get rewarded. So incentivizing real life use cases of exercise, nutrition, and diet, I think it's a great idea. How successful it'll be? Who knows? I'd love to see them pick up gyms and stuff in the US and have it be a whole thing. I think it's pretty cool. Blah, blah, blah. What are your thoughts on Hyperledger? I honestly, Hanny, I don't know anything about Hyperledger. If I could work for a crypto project, which one would I work for? That's an excellent question. I've actually gotten a couple offers from some company or some groups. I don't really know, to be honest. I'd have to really sit down and think about what my role would be in that project before I could identify what I'd want to work for. Plus, I think I'm a little far away from that yet still, so let's see. Did you buy any ADA? I bought Cardano. Yep, I bought ADA and I bought Neo in this dip. Yeah, the popping sounds made me unique, but people really didn't like it. Nutrition coin confirmed. Correct. What do you think about... Somebody already asked me about... I don't know what that is. What did you buy during the dip? ADA or ADA. Apparently it's supposed to be pronounced ADA, not ADA, because it's ADA Lovelace and Neo. Plans for my channel for the rest of 2018 moving into 2019. Good question. Continue what I'm doing. Continue hitting my goal of at least one video a week. I would like to start coming up with different topics to talk about for you guys. So I did the Stellar versus the Ripple video because that was like a new segment. I want to continue doing my coin reviews. I want to continue doing interviews. I'd like to try to integrate a weekly stream, just do this once a week, talk to you guys, answer some questions. I think it's important to be connected and remind you guys that I am a human being and I do, like I'm not an expert, I just a person doing research. And I'd like to maybe more interviews and come up with more creative topics, but getting my name out there, seeing how high my subscribers can go, partnering with other YouTubers. I had a lot of fun with the Crypto Lark. And I'd love to do more collabs like that in the future. Tron sucks. Let's see. Okay, guys, go to sleep. Good night, Andy. Thank you for coming in. You're very intelligent. Thanks. Love you. Thanks, Alexandra. I appreciate it. Same name, same Z's. Monero video, please. People need to know about important. Yes, I agree with you. Privacy is exceptionally important. I think in 2018, it's going to be very important because people are realizing now that cryptos aren't anonymous and you can do forensic cryptology on blockchains and stuff like that so that you can figure out who's sending who what. So you want to be careful. I will probably cover Monero at some point. I am trying to chop down the top 100 slowly but surely. So, Alex, when will Candor coin that moon? Oh, that's actually a good, let's see, on Hexel. I'll drop that link for you guys too. So as a joke, I made an ERC20 token called Candor Coin. And if you want, if you go here, let me go to the Google URL shortener again. All right, if you go here, copy, and you request Candor coin, I can send you some as long as you have an ERC20 address that is on your on a wallet like a Ledger or Mu or MetaMask or something like that, and not an exchange. It won't show up on an exchange. Unless, of course, one of you want to get it on Ether Delta for me, and then I'd be eternally grateful. Let's see. 1,000 Candor bounty. Yes. Yes. Have you played with buying on margin yet? Yes. Yes, candor means to speak honestly. When someone speaks candidly, they speak without biases. I started, when I got into crypto, I originally did research because I wanted to mine, found out very quickly that was not going to work out for me. And then I started trading. I started reading charts, started doing research on like the Ichimoku cloud and all kinds of different indicators and things like that. I did okay, but I had a margin open during the GDAX flash crash. In theory, would have lost all my Ethereum, but they reimbursed everybody. And after that point, I mean, I had like $100 on like Bitfinex that I was trading in and out of passively, but I don't margin trade anymore. That almost loss of a lots of Ethereum was, my whole stack of Ethereum was enough for me to be like, I'm not trading anymore. Margin trading is very hard, very risky. Please only do it if you have experience. Is Nano anonymous? I mean, because it doesn't use traditional blockchain. As far as I know, no, Nano is not anonymous. Thank you for your candor. You're welcome. Love your work, Alex. Do you have any rec? I don't hold any requests. My personal opinion about requests is that socially we're too set in our ways the way our payment systems work. I think it would be too hard to try to change how employers pay and how we pay our bills and all these other things before we actually start using cryptocurrencies. Like, I think Bitcoin needs to be used as an actual traditional currency amongst a large group of people before companies are going to be willing to use a payment system like Request, personally. Let's see. What do you want to mine? I don't mine anything. Nano's not anonymous. Can you talk about app coins, please? Don't know what app coins is. Ever thought about making your own token? I do have my own token. You can go there and request it, and I will send you some. It's also on my website. Lightning Network node? I don't know. I haven't researched, no. Proof for work. Okay, cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to give these guys 24 hours, except John, because he's already contacted me. So I'm going to send him this after the stream. But Kevin and Julajamo, I don't know. I'm going to give them 24 hours. If I don't hear from them. Oh, is it broken? Honestly, all right, hold on a second. Thanks, Hanny. You're the real MVP. This is very annoying. Let's see. Okay, here, try this one. Very easy to make your own ERC20 token. Bitcoin's market dominance. How hard is it to make your own? Okay, so it's $25 if you use the OnHexel site. You just deploy the token on the Ethereum network, and boom, there you go. And you can mint as many as you want, and then you can shut it off if you want to. You get an address, all kinds of stuff. You can put like a little name and a little icon, avatar. You'll see if you go check buy now. Buy CryptoPika. What is going on? It literally just told me that it was working. Oh my goodness, this is very frustrating. Hanny, can you try dropping into the chat? Actually, this is what we're going to do. Hanny, try. Try doing it that way, because I don't know why it's not working. That's so bizarre. Yeah, I know the link isn't working. There's got to be another way for... And I can't just like add it that way. What if I... That's bizarre. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it, guys. I'm a noob. Well, I can't delete the extra stuff because I had to use a URL shortener because it's not... If I submit the full link, it won't let me. It's not like long enough. Let's see. Let's try it this way. All right. Not you, the people accessing. Oh. Bizarre. You could put the whole link on Discord general. Yeah, I could. But if I put it on Discord, that doesn't necessarily mean that everybody's on Discord. Hey! Let's see. Oh my God, Hanny, you are a lifesaver. Wait. Well, it's not loading. Oh, it does work? Cool, 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 cool. Did it work for anybody else? Yeah, it's a blank screen. It's showing that for me too. That's so annoying. This is so dumb. Let's see. All right. What about this? What about... Why won't that work? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Total noob. Thanks, Holders Weekly. YouTube. Post it on Twitter. All right, here. This is what we're going to do. I have an idea. Okay, let's do this. Tweet that, and then what if I go to... This is ridiculous. Sorry, guys. Let's try this. Okay, here, try this. Thank you. Color correction. What I realized that I was messing up was I had to... That's not working? Oh my God. All right, guys, if you follow me on Twitter, CryptoCandor, it's my most recent tweet. This is a nightmare. I don't understand. Thank you, Google, for being... Oh my God. Unbelievable. Go follow me on Twitter. Go check out my most recent tweet. Literally, it's the first one. It'll be there. That's where you can get Candor Coin. Sorry. That's a mess. What was I going to say? Oh, so I figured out the white balance on my videos. That's what I was having problems with. I didn't realize I had to set it to manual and then use a white sheet of paper and then turn on all the lights so that it would balance the white within that lighting. What a pain. But I figured it out. When will there be CryptoCandor merch? That's a good question. I'm in the process right now of designing a logo. I don't know if, yes, I am the cartoon selfie one. I don't know if I want to do the cartoon selfie me as the logo or one that I'm designing, but once I get something set in stone, I will probably make like t-shirts or hats or stickers or something like that. Would merch be something, Google's being a duck. Yes, Google is being a duck. I tried to link the tweet there, but it won't work. It's the URL is too long. If I made Candor merch, would you guys want it, or is it going to be a waste of time? Do you actually want to? I could hold a community vote for the logo. Yeah, that's not working either. Wow, this is terrible luck. I love my life so much. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. Or a bounty for a community create. Oh, that's a good idea. A bounty. How would I do that, Hanny? I will buy it if you sign it. All right, well, I can do sign stuff too. That's easy. All right, cool. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea to do a bounty. You look great. Thanks. I'm a little washed out. The lighting on my computer's bad, and it's pitch black here now, but mania will be looking back. Yeah, well, but my channel is to try to sift through the mania, so, you know, in a perfect world, I guess. All right, cool. Well, guys, I'm going to go probably eat dinner now, and I might play Fortnite. If any of you guys want to add me on Twitch, yes, I am on Twitch. Also, CryptoCandor, you can. I play Fortnite and Call of Duty if you want to pop in over there. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to me for free, which is cool. Best design earns a bounty. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, SM, no more paid vids. Oh, cool. Does that mean that you're going to pay me then? No? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and continue balancing my channel the way I like. Thanks. But design submitted by April 15th. Best design earns a bounty. Not a bad idea. I might end up doing that. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to have to pay the guy that's doing my logo right now that I don't like. Unless good projects. Well, your definition of good projects is subjective. And it's my channel, which is awesome because that means I get to define what I think is a great project. And for the record, I also do not cover every single person that emails me. The projects that I've covered or interviews that I've done have only been after I've looked over the project and I approved it and I thought it was good. So kindly take your opinions elsewhere. Thanks for the chat. Congrats on 10K. Thanks, Gary. Nice to see you. Thanks for your hard work. Thanks. Hi from Australia. Hi from Connecticut. All right, cool. Thank you, Hanny. I do my very best to make balanced content. I'm never biased. I'm very upfront and honest with you guys. I swear that I've always been upfront and honest, and I will remain as much. If you guys ever have any questions or doubt my opinion or have an opinion of your own and you want to talk about it, come into my Discord. I say it all the time. Come in, chat, tell me why I'm wrong. We can have an intelligent debate about it, and yeah, that'll be it. Do Dogecoin. Dogecoin. I made chicken tacos for dinner from, I do HelloFresh for food because it's easier. And I don't have time to go grocery shopping because I manage a YouTube channel. Do more blooper videos. There will be more once I record some more footage. That was all the footage I had over the last 6 months. So I'll probably do one once I have a couple more videos under my belt. No Lambos for me. Hey, good choice with the Ferrari. No Lambo for me either. Montreal. Hey, Montreal. Okay. All right, guys. Seriously, though, I'm going to go eat now. Thank you very much. Again, I will give everybody 24 hours. If I don't hear from them in 24 hours, I will redo the raffle, and I'll let you guys know who the new winners are. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. Follow me on Twitter and on Twitch, and subscribe on YouTube if you haven't. And, yeah, have fun.